Hey guys, it's Spark here. I changed my name from Infected Bullets and I created a new YouTube account. Yeah, I thought the old one was kind of like copyish of Small Beans. It was actually Small Beans with two S's. So right here is a gameplay of Domination on Staduim. I just got the maps this morning and they're pretty sick. This right here is Staduim, like I just said. And there's also Kowloon, which is a Chinese city. And it's very close quarters, lots of corners to go around. My first thoughts of that map was not that great. I thought it was pretty hard to kill more people. But that's, at first, I was using a light machine gun. I was actually using the RPK. But once I switched to a shotgun, it became a much easier map to handle. I got much more kills. Okay, let's see. Berlin Wall. I love that map. It's perfect size, pretty much, and it has great opportunities for sniping and assault rifles. And Discovery is, I think, a World War II Discovery base. It's very good. Has a bunch of bunkers and places to snipe from. It has, like, as I said, the bunkers, which makes it very camper friendly, which that's the only aspect of it I don't like. And many of you know that there's going to be a new zombie map in the map packs. It's called Ascension. It's, like, I love it. It's very large, and there's a lot of doors to open to expand the map. And the mystery boxes, they put them always starting in one spot to make it easier for us to get to it and have more fun with the map. They added a gun, which is kind of like a black hole. You, like, disperse it, and it kind of gets all the zombies into it. I think it's really good. My friend got it on a game we were playing earlier of zombies. So my favorite weapon is probably this one, the AK-74U. My camo would have to be either Ice or Berlin, which is the one I have on. Perks, I use Sleight of Hands Pro or Warlord. I think with Sleight of Hands, I kind of start to kind of rush and think that I can kill everyone. So my KD goes to hell, and I don't really be as careful. So I like to, every once in a while, go to Warlord and just, like, cool off. And for my first perk, I use Flak Jacket most of the time. It would pretty much prevent that death. Also Hacker as my third perk is amazing. I can always see around corners to see if there's claymores or motion sensors, so I know if there's a person there. It helps you when you're on a kill streak, because you can always know if you're gonna die or not, pretty much if you go into a building. So the kill streak I had a little bit ago was okay. I got to 8 and almost got my chopper gunner. I was really pissed that my teammate died over there. It was just, like, I was like, what the fuck? Attachments, I usually go with either extended mag, red dot, or silencer. Let's go. Let's see. So, right now, I'm running on a Mac with the HDP VR. I'm using the HDP VR capture software. I'm seeing some good quality, but just not the quality I'm seeing on YouTube with people who have Windows. So if you have any tips for me on software, like different software to use or anything like that, different render options, I'd be very grateful if you just hit me up a private message. So I got some questions for you guys watching. What do you want me to talk about in future commentaries. What do you want to see from us, me and Atonic, in the way of montages? Do you want to see any shots, like, say, up at the top of this building right here, to get like a no-scope collat or something like that? What do you want to see in a future map pack? Like, do you want to just see something where you can mess around in? Do you want to see a lobby for only snipers? Yeah, just leave a comment. And if you like what you're hearing, just give me a like. That would help me out. So, and also, me and my friend Atonic, or iHomie's we've been thinking about doing like a viewer video of the week, like top 5 or something. So if you think that's a good idea, leave a comment. So yeah, that's all I had to talk about. I'm not sure if my friend had anything else. He's sitting here with me. He doesn't want to talk, but he might want to. Oh yeah. Okay, we're gonna make a clan. So if you want to try out for it, just message us. I'm Spark, and he's Atonic. So, and Atonic's actually spelled with the O as a 0, and Spark's just spelled SPAARQQ. I'll leave the spelling of it in the description. So, what else is there to talk about? Pretty much gone over the entire thing. How about I talk more about the maps? Stadium right here has a lot of places to flank, which I love it for that reason. It has good spots to kind of be on perch and look out over the rest of the map. Kowloon, like I said, is very close quarters. Like, shotgun is a good thing to use there. The zip lines are pretty fun, but you actually go slower than it looks like in videos that you've seen from, like, Treyarch. It's very easy to be shot down in them. I've been shot down twice in the same, like, minute of a game, which is, like, I think it's not that great of a trade-off, because at most of the spots you can just kind of jump out the window and then jump down to a platform and then run, like, 20 feet. I don't really think it's worth being so open. Berlin Wall, I'd suggest either using a sniper or an assault rifle. When you're playing Domination, which is I always play, it's probably the most fun for me. B is in the middle, like, passage in the other, between the two halves. Everyone's fighting for that, for control of that flag, which makes it a lot of fun because there are 2 buildings off to the right that really are good places to snipe. It's just, like, awesome because you can get all these collats and headshots, one-shot kills, all that stuff. Discovery, like I said, has a bunch of barriers, stuff to hide in. I think it's gonna be good for random tomahawks once people find out the spawns. So yeah, a sanction, I'd have to say my biggest tip would just be getting out of the beginning room as fast as possible. Maybe the 3rd or 4th round if you're playing with 4 people, because by then you should have enough money each to make it to the first mystery box. And once you get there, you kind of swarm in the room of the mystery box. Over. So right here, I'm on a 2 kill streak. I'm not really sure. So basically, yeah. Talk about how you like Domination, how you farm trap, and the Yeah, I'm not sure if you guys on YouTube could hear that, but Atonic just said, talk about how domination is good for spawn traps. Because if you get them trapped at either A or C, you can very easily limit their any hope of getting out of their spawn. So it's pretty good for kill death ratios. Right here, that was just a fail. I think that was just stupid of me. As I said, strategies for the zombies map: just open doors fast and always get your partners back, because once one person dies, it tends to fall apart. If you're lucky enough to make it to the next round after that happens, it's just out of pure luck. So that's the end of the game. It was 202 to 170. Thanks for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe, and see you all later.